really out of sync and out of rhythm early on, and really did a great job of pitching both sides of the plate. And obviously that was the story of the night.
Questions, please?
Brandon, what did he do well? He got you with a big strikeout in the first inning. What was he doing well tonight?
He was commanding both the changeup and the fastball really well tonight. Working both sides of the plate, and then coming inside when he wanted to. When he was making you look outside, he did that very well tonight. So yeah, commanding all his pitches, which is a deadly thing.
You guys seem to kind of have a little bit of luck with him in the first inning. You were able to get him in on base, and then after that, he really kind of clamped down. Did you notice a difference in his approach, or was something different after that?
No, not really. I mean, he bared down. He knew he had to throw strikes, and he threw him good locations. So we put good swings on him before I got out there, and we just didn't capitalize.
When you guys pitching like that against you, do you find yourself pressing as the game goes along, or later in the game you pressing more when he was after?
I mean, when guys like that ran both sides of the zone and everything, and he's keeping you off balance, I mean, you got to bear down on everything, but I don't think any of us really pressed. We just missed pitches when we got him to hit, and the guy did a good job of keeping us off balance.
Josh, what were some things you saw at FSU lineup? You pitched really well for the majority of the game, and then they had that one inning, that Ramsey's grand slam. That was like
I didn't see too much problem with the lineup. I couldn't hit my spots tonight. I couldn't really get the break ball working for me well. That's usually what I kind of need for myself to be successful. I got lucky a lot of times, and just didn't work out for me.
Were you expecting them to be as aggressive as they were with that first inning, or Sherman Johnson went off with that first pitch? I mean, were you thinking he might take that?
I mean, our approach to him was we thought he would take a lot early. I left him a little more of the play. If I'd been a bit more aggressive, I would have left him that far over. He may have taken a lot.
Casey, the lefty you brought in the pitch for Ramsey is very good and has been very good for you all year. Was it just a matter of him leaving the pitch in the wrong spot?
Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit too much over the plate, and at the same time a good job by Ramsey of booking it. You can tell from the replay, unfortunately. He really dove in and looked for something away, and I thought he did a good job of hunting the pitch. More so than the ball was down, it looked like. So I think it was more so of a guy taking a really good approach and beating us more so than a mistake on the pitch.
You guys have to turn around quickly now. I mean, what's the key to not letting this get you in the mark?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing now, because it is a quick turnaround, you got to flush this pretty quick. Like I said, for us to strike out 12 times in the game is pretty humbling. That hasn't happened a lot. We don't strike out a lot, and it tends like when we do, 12 strikeouts and no walks, you can look at our numbers on the year, that's not like us. So we've got to be able to flush this quick and be ready for tomorrow. Obviously, you've got two sides of the spectrum. You've got a team that's coming off a win that's had plenty of rest, and you got a team that's coming off a pretty tough loss, frustrating loss, that's got to turn around quick. So for us, hopefully we can get mentally over, and again, everything is built off of how you start in this game. They got off to a good start, we didn't. Hopefully tomorrow we can come out and get off to a little better.
Thoughts on playing MSU again? I know they didn't score against y'all, but they found some offense today.
Yeah, I think they capitalized on mistakes today, and I think that's the thing Florida State did so well tonight. You look at their two big innings. The first 3-run inning started with a fly ball to right that hit off a short fence. It's caught in a normal park and then an infield seam, and they capitalized with a good at bat after that. The 4-run inning, we had 2 walks before the grand slam. So again, they capitalized on mistakes, and I thought that's what Mississippi State did a good job of earlier in the day, as UAB gave them some opportunities and they capitalized. Again, if we can limit walks, limit errors, we're going to be okay. Same story it is every day in this game, and hopefully we can come out and do that tomorrow.
Thoughts on pitching for tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll throw Kyle Picone.